Hello, YouTube. It is me, the masked hobo, again standing in for Blue Emerald because he's busy making another G-Man video. Yeah. Well, I'm also here because I'm here to tell you and teach you about economics. Now, people were wondering or may say to me, as I just said it, Tobo, why a character like you going to talk about economics? Well, there's again our little friend named, Lorenzo. And again, to tell you that there's going to be cussing in this video, so YouTube doesn't kick my bun hole. Now, Mr. Lorenzo, do you know about economics? Were you in an economic class when you were a little boy, teen, like me? Did you learn about fiscal and mandatory, fiscal policy? Did you learn about those policies? There's two policies, the mandatory and your fiscal, whatever, as you spell it. Funny thing, did you know welfare is in the middle of all that? The economy is what's getting this to happen. It's not Bubba or his friends. It's not people that are poor or on welfare. It's the economy that you cannot stop, Mr. Lorenzo. The economy and the government. I'm not saying that I hate the government or anything. Without them, there's a lot of things that would just break and just go into anarchy. And certainly me, I actually try to keep my life still normal, although I wear a mask and look like a flippin' person ready to go riot. But you, and so you should know that the economy and government cannot be changed. You're just being a little crybaby because the government controls most of the world and presidents and stuff. We get a little bit of free will, but we have to follow the rules. And just as a smart hobo would do, he looked up information. There's spit all over my mouth, by the way. Information that there's this dude who wrote a little thing about welfare and physical welfare. It's called physical welfare. Exact. Physical welfare is a distribution, or more specifically, that distribution of finances throughout the economy, but means of taxes, subsidies, and benefits. Although the term welfare may be encompass other concepts such as social welfare and opportunities welfare, people tend to primarily identify the term with physical welfare. Now, there's principles, and I could go on and on about the physical welfare, and welfare is used to address the problems of social inequality in the economy. Such inequalities may arise from both income and welfare differences, depending on economy inequality may take on different forms, such as stress fraction, where a group of people are socially ranked, social division, where societies are interlinked and thus functionally split into two or more groups, or ethically inequality, which is a generally large spread in income and wealth. Health trail or inequality to one of the more common forms of inequity in most economies. And it keeps going, of course, because it goes on for your fiscal welfare, identical viewpoints, and fiscal welfare in the United States. Maybe this will help you. In the United States, welfare is available from those who demonstrate a current level of income. Family size, personal circumstances such as pregnancy, unemployment, or homelessness in times of crisis such as experiencing environmental disaster. Federal welfare tends to be controlled on the state level and thus nature of such benefits. Get the word benefit in your skull, Renzo. Much vary by state, thus programs may include Medicare, Medicaid, income tax credits, food stamps, school lunches, physical welfare programs. Employed by the federal government, not Bubba or any of his friends, the government, include that temporary assistance. They need assistance because they're in a crappy place. And there's no way to help it because they have to deal with this shit. And you're just messing them up. To need families TANF program and supplemental security income, the ISS program. Now, Lorenzo, get it through your thick skull. If you're gonna keep making vacant videos, well, I want to know what you're gonna do next. Because I just gave you some information about economics. Economics. Money life. You got economics. In a life that you don't. See, Mr. Lorenzo. I go through this. I know people that are in a bad place need money. I don't mind about the welfare. I may call myself a hobo, and I live in a crappy place. But I understand what you sort of go through. But I know that there's people out there that need more information and money than I. You're just being a total crybaby, whiny piece of clown shit. And again to you, crazy scale. Hopefully this economic lesson from the master hobo gets into your skull. Get it? Cause you must be bone chilling to shoot something. But know this. The world doesn't like it if you're going to go murdering stuff. They will know. And, well, the news will find out. And your two crazy faces will be put on the news for all to see. Whilst you do this bad deed. But you're not doing it yet, which is good for now. Oh, and Bubba and the rest, kick their ass. They need a good thing right up the ass right now. A good pile of medication collar up the ass. So, this has been me, the masked hobo, giving you an economic lesson about economics. Maybe you'll learn a little bit more from the crazy hobo. And, oh yeah, Blue and Blue has something to say. Let me go get him. Hey, Blue and Blue, want to tell some of these kids something?
Yeah, sure, what up?
What is it?
Hello. Yes, I may look exactly as you think, but I am Blue Emerald, and that was the masked hobo, just giving you information. I haven't been making much quality content and stuff, and this masked hobo thing is kind of a thing. I get this is also stupid, and people may just see from my facade that, oh, I am the masked hobo. If I am, well, that's because I don't know how to do much disguise, as you know. And this has been Bloom Pie. Yeah, he doesn't want to say anything. And I say pie in the face.